Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are going to work on the Christmas to-do box. So many unfinished things, and we might as well get them so we can use them. So I am going to say hi and hugs first to Pat, Denise, Sue, and Darcy. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, yeah, I thought a little decorating / finishing off. That's what I was feeling like. So, goodness, I think I might kind of organize this a little bit. So I think I meant these as journal cards, I'm guessing. So, journal cards. These are these little pocket things. And I have a bunch of those. So a whole stack of those. These are tags. Oop, this is a tag. Tags, tags, tags. What's this guy? Oh, I'm thinking I did those as sideways pockets maybe. So a good pile to have as pockets. Look at all these tags. Look at these are all stack and wax. That's what they are. That's why there's so many. Okay, these are these fun things that flip out and around and such for writing. Okay, so these pockets, yes, those will be easy to get finished up. These are big side pockets. Bunch of those. Okay, so those and those. What is this? Giant tags. Postcard that could be a journaling card. These are pockets. Yeah, all of these are. I guess I meant that to flip. That'd be a fun one to do. Okay. And then Santa envelopes. I've got some journal cards here. This is one of those things that flips out and about. That it was a Roxy's weekly challenge. And that's supposed to tuck in there. So those would kind of be on the line of a journal card. Oh, here's some good clusters. Oh, wow. That was escaping me. Clusters that we could finish off. There's another postcard. This is like a wraparound for a page. That's a whole different thing. These are different things. Okay. We've got a bunch of journal cards. I'm not sure what that is. Journal cards, all those. A belly band. Some side pockets. Here's another one of these. And that is just a pocket. This is a pocket and a tuck, pocket and a tuck, pocket and a tuck. What's this? Oh, isn't that cool? Yeah, somebody sent that to me. Okay, and then we've got some stuff that could be played with. Papery by Jennifer. Okay. So maybe we'll just go from pile to pile and see what we can get done. See what we can get decorated. And these are going to be easy. So let's do those. Okay, I'm just gonna get things kind of out of my way a little bit, because we'll have to have our, don't think I need that right now. We're gonna need to have our glue pages right here. Okay, and I'll set that stuff over here, out the way. Don't need that scissors. Okay, I think we're set. Now, I've, of course, got these. But what else? Okay. Just wanted to take a quick perusal and see what else we had. And then I also have from the Maramies small art book, the Christmas edition. I have little fun things to put to decorate there too. Cute little house right there. Let's see what that, oh, that's long, but that would be cute on a tag, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to just set that over there for the moment since I just came across it. I thought there were cute little people too. Where's my people? Okay, well, I don't want to spend a lot of time searching for stuff. I just want to use what works, and these Paper Snippet Company little people work quickly. And I mean, how cute is that? Just like that. Do I want it with the red trim or do I want it with the green trim? I think I like it better with the green, actually. Okay, and then, so then, do we had some with two people, and they might fit well, like this one. Yep, I'm going to use that one on that. This one's really cute too. I think I'm going to do that one. Okay. I think it'll just be good to have a lot of this just ready to go and in the ephemera boxes so that once we get going, we can just rock and roll on the journals. If we come across anything pink, I have the pink ephemera close at hand too. What are we feeling? Do we need, I think I want to snip the corners just slightly. I don't think I'm going to distress that. I like it just as it is. Okay, this one. I always get nervous with the antlers on these, but they're so cute. Okay. It's got a wrinkle in his left and his back leg, but that's okay. Okay, there's that one. Again, I think I'll snip slightly. Okay, there's two pockets done. I wonder what we have that we could use those snippets on. Maybe a small journal card. Oh, I was thinking of this too for this house, but it's too big. Okay. Yeah, the small journal cards. Get these out of the bag so they're just handy. You can just do that. think these might have been done by Daisy from Tsunami Rose. Back in the old Etsy share days, you know. Noticed on Instagram maybe that she's more into quilting these days. Which, no matter what she does, she's a very talented lady. Just gonna put that on there, and then we're gonna give it a little okay. There's that one done. Let's grab this. Oh, we've got an angel there. Okay. I'm going to set those up there for whatever we might use. I really like how that stands out nicely on there. So that's what we're going to do. I feel like I need a big tray for that stuff out of the book from Amazon, like so I can dig through it and see better, but I don't have one at the ready right now. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a craft a lunch. Come here, you. I need to, oh boy. I cleaned out my corner rounder and it was ridiculous how many corners were in there. It was a little crazy. Okay, so now I'm just going to give that a little bit of distress and I might have something to go in the hole that's just been on my desk. Maybe. Unless I did something with it. Oh, there it is. May as well use it. Yep, I'm just going to give that a rusty staple. And there we go. Okay. Just a fun little tag. Alrighty then. I kind of like to do these. They're made from file folders. I see that. I mean, this could be a tag or a side tuck. Like, we could go on a page like this, glue here and here. Or it could be a tag. Either way. Okay, let's do one of these. Maybe the other one too. I don't know. I'm going to use scorched timber so that it shows up. Okay, I'm going to do this back just in case I use it as a tag. These things that could be pockets or tags. Let's look in what I do with it here again. See if there's something tall that wants to go on there. I certainly have things that are wide, which would be more journal cards sort of things, I think. like that is cute on there. Okay, keep that in reserve. It's almost like we're going backwards and grabbing this stuff out of the I think I like it like that. Okay, well, we're stacking them up on the side too, but I thought I might have something tall. There's another sleigh. There's the trees. What about this tree on there? Or this one? That's kind of nice. And yet I'm not super excited about it. Oh, I know. I've forgotten ephemera book. Let's use this. Okay, so I did get a question on this ephemera book, and years ago got it from Bloom & Heather Designs on Etsy. And I've checked her shop. I don't think she has any up right now, but yes, I have all these tall people and things. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, we're going to keep that at hand as well. So this, these images, for the most part, I believe, are Roxy Creations. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'd like is something across there, like I was thinking of December 25th, but that one's too big. Might be something in there. Okay, let's look. That's Calico Collage. This one. Oh, there's the... There are the whale tails I was looking for yesterday. Couldn't find them. Okay, let's just see if there might be something. That looks like there's a few smaller ones here. Oh, they're just bent. Yes, Santa baby. I love it. Okay, cool. Got that done. And let's pop that right there. And that can be a tag or it could be a tuck, either one. Okay, while I have those out, I think I'll do this one too. And could really go either way, couldn't it? I kind of like the tab at the top for if we want to put it in a pocket. So I think I'll go with that. Just heard my husband come home from exercise class. So we have time to craft because he's going to want to take a nap. Okay. Now, I don't even care if we use the same Santa because they'll be in different journals, you know, but we could use a different Santa, or it's a bit big. These two are super cute. Ah, getting stuck on my little people here. She's cute too. She would show up really well. They would kind of blend in, I feel like. Okay. Let's put you all back in. Yeah, I think she'd be cute. Okay, so first thing I think I want to do is put some tape down there that she can stand on. Oh, I got a piece right here. Perfect. Okay. And I think I'll just go around her just slightly. And then here. Alrighty then. And I think we're going to need some sort of label on this one too. Okay, little one. So like that. Okay, and then maybe there's, I don't think December 25th will fit there. If I cut it down, it will. Let's do it. There we go. Sorry if I got my nose in the camera there. I had my face right down on this. I'm going to put it this way because that goes that way. Yep. All right. There's that one. Yay. Oh, I forgot to do the... It's not finished till it's finished, you know. There we go. That one. We'll show them all at the end, okay? Okay, let's do these. I really love that on there. I think that's just perfect. And I remember it was kind of a pain to cut out because of the runners on the sleigh. But I'm glad I made the effort. Okay, there's that. Let's just dress around it. Just maybe clear out our unfinished a little bit, because there will be, I'll have, you know, the year to do to do more. Yeah, I like that. I, you know, normally wouldn't want that. I wonder if I have a green, vertical one from from Vintage Studio 717. St. Nicholas. Ooh, they're all going like this one might. I'm going to put that there. That kind of, I think I like the green better than the red. Okay. Okie dokie then. Let's put that on. And that one will be done. Okay. Yeah, I do like that better. Okay. Then there's this one. We can just put that there. This one actually has some pink in it, so might work on the pink journals. Okay. Put that right there. I'm feeling like maybe a little, do I have a little thin piece of lace? Yeah, I think that'd be nice on there. Okay. Just to go down right here on this spot. Okay, little, yeah, just dropped my glue stick into my ink. Okay, just plop you down there like that. Okay, that's a fun one. I think I like it that it's, oh look, postcard, and it's upside down. Oh well. I guess I should look at the backs before I do these things. Oops-a-daisy. That's okay. Alrighty then. Let's see what else. I want to do a few of these whack and stack tags. There's a ton of them. Look at them all. And these, maybe this one too, could work in the pink journals. So that would be good. What's this one? Sort of pinkish. Let's see what we have from the pink that maybe we could finish up these for and have those for the pinks. Let's see what I do with all my pink stuffs over here. I've got the little people for the pink ones too. This one with the gingerbread man's super cute. She might work on that one. I'd have to take off so much of her wings though. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just go with some smaller ones. Like this little girl is really cute. Maybe her on there. Here's a little boy. And these are Paper Snippet Company, just to remind you. I like him on there. I don't know if she's too big. She's got a lot of hair. I only have to take off a tiny bit of wing. Okay. I see another cute little boy. We'll just do a couple of each. This reminds me of the series on Netflix called Sweet Tooth. It was really cute. Okay, I'm going to put them on, and then we're going to find some labels. This is what you call a mass make tag session in a way, isn't it? And we'll cut them down to size here in a second once I get them all on here. I do believe I'm getting to the end of another glue stick. What'd we come up with, Donna? 24 or something? I don't think Donna watches my videos anymore. I haven't heard from her in forever. But, you know, people's lives change, and sometimes they don't have time to do the things they did before. So, this little guy, I'm trying to get the last little bit out of here. It really wants to fall out. I think that's gonna work. Okay, we're gonna grab a new glue stick. Do I have one in here? I do. Oh my goodness. Okay, this little guy will go in here, and then we'll trim him up. He fits perfectly with no loss of wing. So that's awesome. Okay. Never really know. I mean, just a tiny bit of those. And a tiny bit of hers. And I need to get a little of her hair off the tube. Okay. All those bits. I am loving these little tags. Those are going to be great in our pink journals. Okay. So, let's look at Roxy's labels again. Some of them are up and down. This is a cute one. Put that on that one. Here's a nice green one. Put that one there. Another Santa. Here's a little angel. What would you like? Yeah. Okay. You know, I do all this fussy cutting. I might as well use it. Use it, right? This one needs a little distressing. Okay, there's that one. This one, maybe a little bit. I just decided that I think she could use a little right there. This one too. And might as well do him as well. Okay. This can go down. And just like that, we'll have 4 takes. It's exciting. There's that one. Got a little white showing where I fussy cut it. All right. That and this one. Okay. And there we have 4 little tags done. Yay. Okay, I also wanted to do over here, I wanted to do this. So I'm thinking, yes, it's a pocket, but it could be good to write on. Like if we did that, if I put that down and the other one down and leave that so it flaps open, I think that would be good. I don't know. I don't know that that's how it's meant to be, but that's how I'm going to do it. And then I'll just decorate the front here. So let's close the pockets. It's such nice light, light paper that, and it's lined, so you could easily write on it. So this is a 12 by 12 piece of paper. It looks like it's scored at 3, 6, and 9, and then made into a pocket. Cool. Okay. And that will be for writing, but we need some skinny tags to go in that too. And I don't think I have any that are skinny enough, so need to make some at some point. Okay, but what do we have that's tall that could go on there? She's cute on there. I feel like I need something more in the back. Maybe some. Let's grab. I'm going to grab a little of this Italian wormy paper from Rachel. Kind of having a Roxy Creations day. I'll have to put her in the description box. Do I just want part of it, or do I want the whole thing? I kind of want the whole thing. I don't. Anyway, yeah, we're kind of working with a lot of Rachel stuff here. I'm just gonna tear it and then center it, kind of. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay, I do want the edges to have a little something on them. And I might do a piece of tape for her to walk on too, or stand on. I guess she's not walking anywhere. Okay, the day that my focal points start to walk places, that's the day that I say no more. Would that be funny? She's laying there and she pops up and starts walking across my desk. I'd be like, whoa, I would not be able to put the disclaimer on my video that I don't have any bad words, that's for sure. If that happened, something might come out my mouth, I'm just saying. It's like one of my son's horror movies that we watch when he comes over. Oh, I miss him. It's so crazy because, you know, I mean, he lives away from us, so I don't guess I should miss him, but I do. He's in, I don't know, South Carolina or someplace. Maybe right about there. Don't know if I want it that thick either. I think I'll just like that. Oops. It's got the crease. There we go. It's crooked and I like it that way. Little wonkiness adds interest if you ask me. Okay, get your little tootsies down on that. And I think I might put this tape. Come off, please. I asked nicely. There it is. I might put this tape right here. Okay. Does she need a little word of some sort? What's this one? It's too big. Let's see. Excuse my squeaky chair. Goodness. Mistletoe. I'm going to put that right there. Perfect. This is from a kit from A Jewel Design on Etsy. Okay, so now that would go, in my mind, into a pocket with tags in there, 2 tags in there. But on this side, I think I want some, coffee dyed paper. Well, I have had way too much fun today. It's just been a fun day. Chili and cornbread for dinner. I'm excited about that. And yeah. Let's see, I guess I better not cover up the time that I need to stop here. I think we're gonna, as soon as I'm done my video, I think we'll watch Addie's volleyball game from last night. Spoiler alert, I saw their post on Instagram, so I know they won. But in some ways, I kind of like knowing, because then I just relax and enjoy the game without thinking, oh gosh, gotta get this point. You know, the tension isn't there, which is kind of nice. Okay. Well, get on over there. Get on over there and be straight, you guys. Okay, so that's good. I think put a little of that on there. And then that makes 3 sides, doesn't it? So got those 2 sides and this side that you can, and then you'll have the tags. So I'm so tempted to make the tags. I kind of want to, because otherwise we don't, it's not finished, you know. I was thinking this one. Nope, that's journal cards. Okay, I thought I'd use one of my scrapbook pens that I don't use much. So I'm looking. I want it to be thicker. What are you guys? Okay, no. What's in this one? Didn't even know I had that. Okay. Christmas. This is 49 in Market. It's a real good thickness. Let's just see if one of them has a light side, because I want it to be written on. No, it's not looking promising. Yeah, all those are too dark. Okay. Well, at least we know. What's this stuff? No. Gosh, you can't get that back in there. So, how about, I wonder if there's this is Blue Fern Studios, and sometimes they have a light back like this, or a light this side. Okay, this one could work. I'm going to say it's going to work. I'll put all that stuff back later. Okay, so this is 3 inches. So I'm going to go 2.5, I guess. Let me take off the branding strip. Okay, branding strip scrap. And then if I go 2.5, and if I go just under that, that should work. Right there. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go 2.5 again. I'm gonna cut a little of that off, but that's okay. Okay, so scrap and scrap. And then I think I'm just gonna do this like this. I think I'm being a very good girl getting this. I'm going to put these two this way. This one can be written on both sides. And then we'll do the other one. Just stress them, put them in, and we'll have it. I hope. They fit. They should. Shouldn't they? Oh, yeah. Good. Phew. Okay, let's just distress you real quick. So this piece has a ton of writing space. So this piece of paper's from Vintage Christmas 2 is what it's called. I know the gals at Blue Fern Studios have been super busy with other things and life things and stuff, and so I had contacted them to see if they had any new lines coming out, but and they said they did and that I'd be hearing from them, but I haven't, so I don't know. And we'll put this one in here. Down in there. Okay, so there's that piece. Journal cards, writing there, writing there. There's just writing, writing, writing. Okay, I'm glad we did that one. Now, should we do? Let's do. Do you want to do one of these? I think we'll do one of those and one of these. Maybe. We see what. Okay, so I think I'm going to pull out. Oh, that one doesn't have any ephemera. Okay, I was just going to pull something out that we were working on that would have some ephemera, but I don't have anything handy, so maybe I do have something handy. I have this handy. This is the from Sweet Pea Curiosities, what was it? Something. I don't know. I did a video on it already, though. And I just thought there might be something little that we could put on to make this go with this. Kind of wondering about these. Believe in the magic. I don't like the size, so okay. Don't want that. Let's look in our other big pouch. Whatever it is, here it is. Whoops. Let's put that back where you got it, Gail. Okay. I know there was some little stuff in here. Like there's little, so this littleness here. Let's just pull it out and see. Some okay, that's gonna go on there. Okay, sorry, those of you that sleep, I'm sorry if I woke you up. Oh, it just dumped all these. Oh my goodness. What do you think? It might be time for me to stop, but I'm having fun. Oh, goodness gracious, Gertrude. I think those stars want to be on one. That's why that fell out. Okay, let's put you right down there. I mean, is that perfect or what? And what is this? I have no idea. It's kind of a bookmark. I think that's what I'm going to call it, is a bookmark. Maybe there was an idea there, but I don't know what it was, so we'll just go with this. And this side's kind of pretty too. I'm just going to glue that down. I mean, maybe I was going to make a... It wouldn't really work for a paper clip, so I don't know what I was going to do, but I'm just going to close this up, make it a little tougher at the top, and this is just going to be a bookmark, which would be fun to stick. It also could be a journaling stick. You know, you could journal here. But anyway, that's fun. Okie dokie. Let's see. We have these two, and I've got these stars that fell out that might work. Yeah, let's put those on there. Just because they fell and they seem to want to be used. Oh, hilarious. I think I'm going to put this one. Nope, I'm going to put it down there because it's got a... I'm going to have to go sideways just so it fits. Okay. Okay, we'll do kind of the same thing here. Okay. And here. Okay, and just like that, that's done. So it's got a pocket here and a pocket here. When you put it on a page like so, you'll have a pocket here, pocket, pocket. And I think if you search Gail Augustinelli 5 pocket or something, maybe that will come up, that video. Look at these. These are cute. Look at this little guy. That's real cute. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to put all of you guys back in here for the moment. Use my scrapey fingernails on the desk. Okay, I'm going to put all those on there, and that one's going to be done too. I do think like just a little outline there. Oh, I feel like we've got quite a lot done. I'm kind of excited. Maybe we'll do a red and green set of the whack and stack tags too. If we have time, I'll look at the... Good. There's another one of those done. Awesome. Oh, whoopsie. I'm over already. I really wanted to do another batch. Let's see. Sorry, I know I'm over. I know. Okay, I'm going to leave those out because I might do those. Because I could do them with the other little people. Should I keep going? I don't want to be forever. Maybe we'll just do them real quick tomorrow when we start up. Okay, guys. Well, thanks so much. And we got quite a lot done from our unfinished ephemera box. Let's just look real quick here. So we just did that and that. And we've got a little bookmark. We've got this little pocketed thing. Lots of writing space. We have our four little people. And then we have journal cards. Several of those. And then these little kind of interesting tags from file folders. And then this tag. So there we go. Thank you, you guys. I feel like we got a lot accomplished. So have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.